Hey there everybody, it is me Alex, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of Speed Racer in the Challenge of Racer X by Accolade. This game was released in 1993 for the PC, as you can see here, this glorious big box edition, as well as for the Genesis and Super Nintendo. While the Super Nintendo one is super rare and hard to find, mucho monies, the PC version, while not really playable by most modern means, because it is a diskette, has one of the greatest display art boxes I've ever seen in a long time. Like, I was just so mesmerized when I found this that I definitely wanted to give you guys a chance to look through all of this. So here we go. We're going to show you some of the side artwork here. Ooh. Yeah. So you got the Racer X and the three minions. Sadly, I'm not too much of an expert on many of the characters, but that oh my that surprised look on his face. And then on the back we got some description here: fiery crashes, blah blah blah, and had some close calls. So you can see from the screen side from the screen images here, this plays kind of like Super Hang On, Road Rash. A lot of those games back in the day where it had like a 3D image sort of thing, and then you pushed your way through. Um, I say this is sort of like in the vein of like a Road Rash, just due to the fact that you use a lot of your gadgets, in the Mach 5. So, and you use a lot of your gadgets to beat up on your opponents, so that way you have easy access to get out of the way. There we go. There's a much nicer looking close-up image right here. Off-disk copy protection. It was such a useful means of protecting the disk that you can find this routinely on abandonware sites. So let's get the sleeve off here. There we go. Here's the Accolade. I have to manually zoom out and such. Sorry about that, guys. So Accolade, game with personality. On the back, game with personality. Nothing on the sides here. What you can see is that throughout, like littered across the whole thing, you'll see Accolade, in vague small print across the entire box. And as you can see, there are some war wounds, as with a lot of these big box editions. It has seen some serious gaming. Whew. Now let's get this out here. So we got ourselves the discs, disc 1, telling you what you need. Speed Racer. It looks really nice, really clean. Followed by, disc 2, nothing added to it. Disc 3, nothing new added to it. A little content card to let you know what's here. Nothing on the back. Now this was the part that was really cool, that made me super excited about it as well. It had the specifications booklet, and this is not like the install manual saying like, oh, you need the, let's see if I can get the focus right, so that way you guys can see the text as I show it here. This is just more like the actual information about the Mach 5. So I thought this was super freaking awesome, because I don't have the install manual, but it's the install manual. I mean, like, it's, type in C, semicolon, blah blah blah, that kind of boring stuff. So it's not important at all to have, but like this is just a neato thing where it gives like the specs of the machine, of the Mach 5, all that stuff. I mean, it has a fuel tank of 21 gallons. What the heck? You know, that's a lot of fuel. And it still goes. I wonder if any of these people who actually like made the anime, like if they had any clue like how useful these stats would be. That would be something interesting to find out. Alright, then I'll go ahead and just show a little bit more because this is the kind of stuff that's really cool about seeing these big box editions, because there's always these little pieces, like these little hints that are they're just you don't even see like on the like abandonware, like, oh, here's the PDF of just like the cheat sheet and nothing more, that sort of thing. But yeah, like you get the picture, right? Where body and electrical, hopefully, yeah. Mm-hmm. Force compensator unit. That way I'm trying to get brief pauses here, so that way as you want you can pause through the video and read the rest of the text. And then finally, here's some actual instructions on like what each power-up does. Causes. Okay. Can we... there we go. And there should just be 2 more pages after this. There we go. And this is a little number grid showing where each of the numbers are. I have 14. And then finally, here's the advertisement to let you know that it's on other consoles. IBM PC, Sega Genesis. And this should just be like, you know, your standard. You know, these are trademarks, blah, blah, blah. And then the just the back where the vehicle is. Now, to get to the other part here, owner's manual, just letting you know, like, oh, this is basically an errata page to let you know, oh, we had issues that we forgot to put in the actual booklet. Things like how to disable the modem, like when you're like when you need to quit out, that kind of stuff. And then fun tips, clues, and hints. Followed by advertisements for, you know, their latest stuff, and quite honestly, it's just, that's all it is, just a price sticker letting you know, like, oh, you want to play Jack Nicholson, Hardball, Elvira, ooh, Snoopy's Game Club, oh man, I want to get that. Yeah, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. Eric the Unready. Huh, that's an interesting one. $70? Alright. You know, how dare us modern people complain about PC prices, am I right? Holy crap. Postcard to send your complaints, as well as like, you know, just like statistics of, hey, send this in, we might send you a game. And then software offer, yeah. So, letting you know about how to do like some internets and such, because you know the game has multiplayer. And then yet another massive catalog. It shows you, like, you know, the images of like, oh, here's some sports games. I'm going to briefly go over it because, I mean, come on now, really. Oh, geez. Lost in LA. Another $60 game. Holy crap. Mike Dicka. Oh, here we go. Freaking Elvira 2. Winter Challenge. Ooh, Conspiracy. Another. Ooh, and Elvira again. Star Control. And this will be the last item. Ooh, Stratega. But yeah, overall, it's just kind of neat. Ooh, yeah, and that's everything you'll find in the Speed Racer box. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, and I will see you next time.